This really struck me. I found it to be incredibly interesting, and I respectfully disagree with Yvette on this point. It's actually something that Yvette said herself earlier in our conversation that helped to solidify my perspective on this. She was talking about the ADOS movement's policy platform on their website.
But we also have a transformative Black agenda in terms of housing, in terms of environmental racism, in terms of every space where we need resources.
And in that portion of the conversation, she cited these two Black experiences: the inherited experience and the lived experience of Blackness.
Every space where we need resources. So I think when people try to understand us, and that part of it does include Black immigrants, because that is part of your lived experience in this country, is discrimination. The inherited experience, though, of being Black American, which is ADOS, is only us. So that's who we are. That's what we stand for.
I think Yvette is 100% right. There is a unique inherited experience that I know all too well to be true in my family. My Nana, who is alive and well and as beautiful as ever, she worked as the help in the homes of racist white people in the 50s and 60s. Her parents were born to sharecroppers in rural Georgia, just a step away from slavery. When she was a little girl, she knew old people in their 80s and 90s who had been slaves. Her entire educational life was spent in segregated schools. She wasn't covered under the protections of the Fair Housing Act until she was almost 30 years old. And it's not just my grandparents. My parents were born into a segregated world. If we're being really real, I was born into a segregated world. And when I have kids, they are very likely to be born into a segregated world themselves. Those are the inherited or lineage-based realities that Yvette was referring to. I fully believe in my own agency, but I am also aware that my life has been impacted, if not shaped in some ways, by the fact that my ancestors were enslaved and marked as permanently inferior. Those things have had compounding downstream consequences for access and wealth building and social dignity, just to name a few.